Hi Quarantiners, welcome to the second yoga class we've got here for you today. All you need is a towel, a block. If you've not got a block, you can use a book or a water bottle, something like that. As always, Becca's going to be your instructor. I've been roped in to do this because I forgot to hang out the washing a couple of days ago, so I'm going to be in the background doing the easier options. And we're going to have a wee bit of a laugh as well, okay? Right, so when we're ready, let's get started.
So we'll take a seat on the mat. So it's sitting up nice and tall. Take a nice breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out the mouth. We'll close the eyes over. Deep breath in. Hold and exhale. Deep breath in. Hold and exhale. We'll open the eyes and we'll turn the head to the left. And back to the centre and over to the right. And back to the centre, we'll drop the chin to the chest, keeping shoulders back nice and relaxed. And we'll take the chin up to the sky. And back to the centre. We'll use the shoulders with the breath. On the inhale, rolling up. And exhale, back and down. Inhaling up. And exhale, back and down. Going with your own breath. Last one. And we'll go the opposite way. We'll take them back and up in the inhale and forward and down in the exhale. And last one. And relaxing the shoulders there. Pop the left hand down onto the mat, right hand up to the sky, breathing in. And in the exhale, reaching over. Keeping both hips on the mat if we can. And if you're feeling a stretch, you can stay here. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, coming down onto the forearm. And coming back up to the centre, right hand onto the mat this time. Left hand up to the sky, breathing in. And in the exhale, reaching over. Again, you can come down onto the forearm if you want to take it deeper. And we'll come back up to the centre. Pop the left hand behind the back, right hand onto the left knee, and we're twisting over the shoulder. Staying in position, breathing in. And in the exhale, we're going to twist a little bit further. And we'll come back to the centre, swapping over. Right hand behind the back this time, left hand on the right knee, and twisting over the shoulder. Again, staying in position, breathing in. And in the exhale, twisting a little bit further. And we'll turn back to the centre. We're going to pop the soles of the feet together and relaxing the knees out to the sides. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to relax the elbows down onto the knees and just give them a gentle push. And we'll press onto the left side. And pressing onto the right side. And back to the centre. We're going to draw a circle with the chest, just taking it nice and slow all the way around. Just taking it as far as you're comfortable. And we'll go the opposite way. Just feel a nice stretch in at the hips and into the lower back. Last one. And we'll stop there. We'll pop the left leg out to the side and tucking the right foot in. Again, keeping up nice and tall, shoulders nice and relaxed. We'll take a breath in. And in the exhale, taking the hands down towards the toes. Again, just coming as far as you're comfortable. So you feel a nice stretch. If you need to, you can come and relax down onto the shin. Or relaxing back onto the knee, again, just as far as you're comfortable. Remembering to breathe in position. Staying here, taking a nice breath in. And in the exhale, reaching a little bit further if we can. And we'll come back up to your seated position. We'll swap over. Right leg out this time, left leg tucked in. Again, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath in when you're ready. And in the exhale, reaching down to the toes. Shouldn't feel any pain at all up the backs of the legs. If you are, you can always take it back a little bit. And staying in position, breathing in. And in the exhale, reaching a little bit further if we can. And coming back up to your seated position. We're coming up onto all fours. We're going to do your cat-cow pose just to warm up the spine. So making sure, again, knees are underneath hips and wrists are underneath the shoulders. Going to work with the breath. So in the inhale, raising the chest up and raising the tailbone up. And in the exhale, tucking the chin to the chest and tucking the tailbone under. Inhale, raising up. And exhale, tucking under. You can go with your own breath. Again, making sure the tops of the feet are pressed into the mat. Last one. And we'll come back to your neutral spine. And from here, we're going into your thread the needle pose. So we're going to relax down onto the forearms. Now you can just take this as far as you're comfortable. Kieran's going to do the regression on this one. So we're going to take the right hand and take it towards the left elbow. And we're going to straighten the left arm out in front of you. And Kieran's just going to relax the forehead down onto the arm. And if you want to take it into your full pose, you're going to take the right arm all the way underneath, relaxing the head down onto the mat and the left arm out in front. From here, bringing the left arm back towards you and uncrossing the right arm. Should come back down onto the forearms on both sides. We're going to swap over. Left hand comes to right elbow this time. Right hand's going to straighten out in front and left arm's going to cross underneath. Again, bringing the chest and the shoulder down. If you want to take it a little bit deeper, you can always bring the right hand back and use that to twist. Again, remembering to breathe. And from here, bringing the right hand back and uncrossing the left hand. From here, we're going to relax down onto the belly. So just straightening the legs out behind you and relaxing down. Again, you get two options for this one. So you can either keep the forearms on the mat, palms pressed in, and raising the top half of the shoulders. This is your Sphinx pose, or you can come all the way up into your Cobra. So you can take the hands just underneath the shoulders and you're going to press up, keeping the hips on the mat. Again, shoulders nice and relaxed. So you get two options for this one. We're going to use the breath. So we'll relax down, take a nice breath in And in the exhale, pressing up into position. Again, keeping the shoulders nice and relaxed, no tension in the neck at all. Keeping the elbows tucked in. And we'll relax back down. Again, reposition the hands here if you need to. And when you're ready, we'll take a breath in. And in the exhale, pressing up into position. Keeping the hips down, tops of the feet again pressing into the mat. And nice deep breaths. And we'll relax back down. From here, we're going to take the hands just down to the waist height, and we're going to press back up onto your all fours position. So we use with breath, taking in a breath in, and in the exhale, pressing back up onto your all fours. Readjusting here if you need to, making sure knees are underneath hips and wrists are underneath the shoulders. And we're going to go into your downward dog pose. So tucking the toes under, breathing in. And in the exhale, pressing up into your downward dog. Staying in position, bending the right leg and straightening into the left leg. And we'll swap over. And straightening into both legs. Or straightening as much as we can so we feel a stretch. From here, we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet, staying in a bent position. So we're going to try and keep the ribs on the thighs for this one. And we're going to hold on to the opposite elbow. And we're just going to sway from side to side into your ragdoll. And we'll stop there. We'll slowly uncurl up to your standing position, making sure the head comes up last. And we'll come to the centre of your mat. You're going to take a nice wide stance. And we'll go into your warrior pose. So this is your warrior 2. So nice wide stance. We're going to turn the left foot out to the side, taking the arms out. Take a breath in. And in the exhale, we're going to bend the front leg. So we're going to make sure that the knee's not coming out past the toes. If it is, just walk the front, or what is happening to me today? Hands out and walking the foot forward. So we're going to make sure the tailbone's tucked under, belly button's pulled into the spine, and nice relaxed shoulders. We'll take a breath in, and in the exhale, we'll straighten the front leg and relax the arms down. And we'll get ready to go back into position. So keeping the feet where they are, taking the arms out, breathing in, and in the exhale, we're going to bend the front knee. Looking out over the fingertips. Staying in position, we're going to get into your reverse warrior. So we're going to drop the right hand back down onto the right leg. Left hand's coming up to the sky. I'm just going to do a side bend. So it's up to yourself in this one. You can either keep facing forwards or you can look up towards the sky if you've got your balance. And we'll come back to your warrior 2 pose. Arms out to the sides. Tailbone tucked, belly button pulled in. From here, nice breath in. And in the exhale, straighten the front leg and relaxing the arms down. We'll swap over onto the other side. Right foot turned out this time. And we'll take the arms out when you're ready. Breathing in. And in the exhale, we'll bend the front leg. Again, tailbone's tucked under, belly button's pulled in. And looking out over the fingertips. Remembering to breathe. Nice breath in. And in the exhale, straightening the front leg and relaxing the arms down. Might be feeling it in the arms now. Give them a wee shake. If you need to, you can always walk the feet in a little bit further if it's too much of a stretch inside the legs. And when you're ready, come back into position. Arms out, breathing in. And in the exhale, again bending this front leg. Tailbone stays tucked under, belly button pulled in. And we're going into your reverse warrior. We're dropping the left hand down onto the back of the left leg. Right hand comes up to the sky. And looking up if we've got our balance. And coming back to your warrior two pose, keeping the arms out. Nice breath in. And in the exhale, we'll straighten the front leg and relax the arms down. Starting to feel it? So, keeping a nice wide stance, making sure both feet are facing the front. We're going to do your wide-legged fold. So if you need a block here or you need a book at all, you can relax that down onto the floor. And we're going to take the hands down. So nice breath in. And in the exhale, taking the hands down to the floor or as far as you're comfortable. If you need to, you can use the block on its end, bring it up a little bit higher. Or relaxing the hands down if you don't need it. So making sure to relax the crown of the head down towards the floor so there's no tension in the neck at all. If you're finding it quite tight, you can give the head a nod yes or a shake no. Staying in position, we're going to bring the right hand into the centre. So balancing one hand on the block. And we're going to take the left hand up towards the sky, just as far as you're comfortable. So if you're fine here, you can stay in this position, stay with Kieran. If you've got your balance, you can turn the head to the side, or you can look up to the sky. Again, remembering to breathe in position. And bringing the hand back down. We'll swap over. Left hand into the centre this time. Right hand's coming up to the sky. Again, looking down. And if you've got your balance, you can turn the head to the side or look up. And we'll bring the hand back down. From here, we're going to walk the feet together. And we'll slowly uncurl up to your standing position. Again, making sure the head's coming up last. And you can put your block away. And from here, we're going to enter your balancing pose. So feet just at hip width apart. Going to bring the toes up and spread each one down. Coming up onto the balls and pressing the heels in. And making sure the weight's evenly spread. And from here, I'm going to press the weight onto the left foot. And we're going to bring the right knee up. Again, just as far as you're comfortable. If you need to, you can keep it lower, but try and keep a nice right angle if you can. If you need to, you can relax onto a block, onto a chair or onto kitchen work surface, anything that you've got round about hip height. And when you're ready, I'm going to pop the left hand onto the right knee. And right hand goes out behind you. You can either stay here, or again looking out over the shoulder. And turning back to the centre. We'll bring the hand forward and dropping the knee down. We'll swap over. Again, bringing the feet together, raising the toes up and spreading each one down. Rocking forwards onto the balls, pressing the heels in. And we'll press the weight onto the right foot this time. And bringing the left foot up. Again, keeping shoulders nice and relaxed. And keeping the knee up. Pop the right hand onto the knee this time. And the left arm goes out behind you. And if you've got your balance, looking to the side or looking back. And we'll turn back to the centre, bringing the hand forward, relaxing the knee down, and relaxing the hands down. From here, we're going to come down onto the floor, so just whatever way is most comfortable for you. And we're going to get into your bridge pose. So we're going to lie flat onto the back, bending the knees and bringing the feet as close as you're comfortable for you. Keeping the hands pressed down into your mat, we're going to raise the hips up to the sky, making sure the shoulders are nice and relaxed. So we'll work with the breath. We'll take a breath in. And in the exhale, we're going to raise the hips up towards the sky. If you're comfortable in position, you can tuck the shoulders underneath, and we're going to clasp the hands behind the back, pressing them into the mat. And remembering to breathe. If you've had the hands clasped, you can unclasp them now. And we'll relax the hips down. Repositioning here if you need to, and we'll go back into position. So breathing in. And in the exhale, raising the hips up to the sky. Again, if you're comfortable, tucking the shoulders under and clasping the hands against the mat. If you've had the hands clasped, we'll take them out. Take a nice breath in. And in the exhale, relaxing the hips down. From here, we're going into your wind wipers. So we're going to take the feet just to the mat width, keeping the hands pressed into your mat. We're going to drop both knees to the left hand side. So making sure that the right knee's coming into the centre. So we'll use the breath, breathing in, and in the exhale, dropping both knees over to the side, trying to keep the hips on the mat if we can. And back to the centre. Again, nice breath in. And drop into the other side. And bringing the knees back to the centre. From here we're going to walk the feet a little bit further than mat width, and we're going to drop both knees in. So that should feel nice in the hips, just relaxing into the lower back. If you're not feeling much of a stretch, you can always walk the feet out a little bit further. Should feel a nice stretch up the outsides of the hips. From here, we're going to walk the feet back together. Popping the soles of the feet together and dropping the knees out to the sides. Stretching into the insides of the legs this time. And from here, bringing the knees together and bringing them up towards the chest, and we'll give them a nice tight squeeze. And we're going to rock gently from side to side. And we'll stop there. We'll rock forwards and backwards, and we'll come up to your seated position. Turning back to the centre, and we'll do some cooling off. So we'll start with the breath. Nice breath in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Using the shoulders, inhale, roll the shoulders up, and exhale, back and down. Inhaling up, and exhale, back and down. Last one. And going the opposite way. Backing up in the inhale, and forward and down in the exhale. Last one. And relaxing the shoulders there. We'll put the left hand up to the sky and bringing the palm onto the back. And we'll bring the right hand up to meet in the middle. Again, if that's too much of a stretch, you can always just keep one hand on the shoulder and one hand on the lower back. And we'll relax the hands down. So open over, right hand up to the sky and palm onto the back. And we'll bring the left hand up to meet in the middle. we'll relax the hands down. I'm going to pop the hands onto the floor in front of you, pushing the ground away, rounding into the back. Just feel a nice stretch in between the shoulder blades. And we'll raise the head up, walking the hands back towards you. And from here, we'll get ready to go into a relaxation. So we're going to lie flat on the back, relaxing the palms up and relaxing the feet, relaxing the ankles out to the sides, relaxing into the shoulders, and relaxing the hands. You can stay in your relaxation pose as long as you're comfortable. Namaste.